Alright guys, today we're going to talk about the Moultrie Edge cellular cam. What's up everybody? Welcome back to Circle G Outdoors. We're going to do a little Circle G reviews today. I'm talking about the Moultrie Edge mobile cell camera. Now this camera is pretty much an entry-level cell cam. Prior to using these, I just used the cheap $30 ones from Walmart that just use SD card, and those work great for the price they are. You know, they were $30-ish, $20, something like that at the time. You can pick up ones for pretty cheap, and you know, if you're hunting public land, things like that, you're worried about cameras getting stolen. Well, it's a little less sour to lose a $20 cam than a $100, $300, $400 cam. So I've been using these Moultrie Edge cell cams for one season thus far, and I'm kind of mixed. But first, let's look over the camera a little bit. Now, when I bought mine, I bought a 2-pack. I think I ordered it from Walmart, something like that, if I remember right. I want to say for the 2-pack at the time, I think I paid $140 or $150 for a 2-pack. I think these are individually. They run around $100. So if you buy the 2-pack, I guess you get them for a little bit cheaper per unit. So here's the camera, flip up antenna. Each camera comes with a strap. I don't think these straps will hold up very long. It's been my experience with these cell cam straps in the sun here in Texas throughout the year, they will not last. Comes with a kind of a quick startup guide. It's pretty straightforward. These are not overly complicated to set up. Front flap. Here's all your controls on and off. It'll show you when it's connecting, when it's connected, when it's not connected. It'll show you your battery life. You have a connect button. Here you have an eject button, pushes out your battery case. They are in there pretty tight. You can do 8 AA's, 16 AA's, or you can plug in a solar charger into here, and on a solar battery pack with a cord that runs in. Camera seems to be pretty stout. I recommend, if you're going to go with AA batteries, use all 16. And honestly, if you're going to stay that route, spend the money on the lithiums. I have not done that. I've run it on 8, and the battery life is terrible, whether it's the heat of the summer or the cold of winter. I tried a solar charger pack that was a different company. I believe it was HME, Hunting Made Easy, bought at Walmart. It was the 1000 milliamp hour. It would not keep this camera going at all. Moultrie does make a 12-volt battery pack solar charge that I do plan on getting and try that out later this year. On 16 batteries, you'll get a decent amount of life, but depending on how many photos are being taken, how many times you upload, depending on the temperature, cold weather, most of y'all know cold weather just kills batteries, especially when they're being used over and over and over again without being recharged. So let's talk about photo quality, photo clarity. So on picture quality, the picture quality is pretty decent. It's better than the real cheap cameras, that's for sure. Videos, you get a 15-second video if you request the video, and you may have to wait up to 24 hours once you request a video. And depending on which plan you pay for, on the cell plan, you can get, I think the lowest level is you don't get any videos, you only get photos. I think the next level up is, which is the one I pay for, you can get up to 50 videos a month. Your videos are going to be 15 seconds long, based around a particular photo. So when you pull up your Moultrie mobile app and you're scanning through your photos, you'll see a photo. Maybe you want to see the video associated with that photo. You would then request that video. I have had it take as little as 30 minutes to get that video, but I've also had it take 24 hours to get that video. The video quality is excellent. I have no complaints on the video quality. I really don't have any complaints on the photo quality. The nighttime photos, not as good. They're decent. They're good enough. If you're just trying to get an idea of what's in the area, then it'll do you just fine. Now, my biggest complaint about this camera is when you have extremely cold weather or colder weather with a decent amount of humidity like we have here in Texas. Frost sets in pretty regularly, and it doesn't have to be below freezing. It's just got to be close with enough humidity. And the camera lens on these cams, they frost over very quickly and very easily. And so your super early morning photos many times will be ruined because it will look like fog and you can't tell what's there. So that is a huge complaint. I have tried putting a little Rain-X on a Q-tip and putting it on the lens. That helped a little bit. Did not help as much as I would have hoped it would have. That may be a regular problem between all trail cameras. I don't know. I've only used two different kinds. Like I said, I've used the cheap, I think they're Simmons or some, terrible brand. I've used those. Those I'll say I never had any frosting problems. And then I've used these Moultrie Edge Mobile. Your cell plan, the cell plan I pay for is $18.99 a month. That's for one cam. I believe if you put more than one cam on, if you pay for the higher level, which I think is $36.99 or something like that a month, then you can have, I think, unlimited cameras or up to 3 or something like that. So you get a better deal if you're going to run multiple cameras. I have this extra camera because I bought a 2-pack. I haven't put this second one up yet. I don't know if I'm going to put it on public land when I start bow hunting again next season, or if I'm going to put it somewhere else out here on our property to try to get a better idea of maybe where bucks are on our property during the daylight. We have a small property and the bucks don't like to come out in the daylight. Pluses on this camera, the price is not bad for a cellular camera. I can't complain about that. I chose this one over the more expensive ones for 2 reasons. One was price. It seemed like a really good price for an entry-level cell camera. And number 2, it had really good reviews versus many of the other ones that cost more. A lot of those had a decent amount of negative reviews that kind of kept me away. I'm not saying those ones are or aren't, or that these Moultries, don't have. I just gave you some negatives. But that's what I'm using for the next few seasons. The plus is you don't have to worry about buying SD cards. The photos upload automatically to your mobile app on your phone. You can control everything from your phone, which is very helpful, especially if you don't want to have to go into an area and possibly spook your deer out or leave your scent down or whatever. That's a different discussion we can have later. The app is easy to use. It's not difficult. It gives you a health check every day. You can set up the camera to take a test photo every day. Usually takes around 12:29 in the afternoon, and that will give you a new idea of what your battery power is. It will show your battery power. Of course, it has all your other typical stuff. It's got your strip on there to tell you the date, temperature. Now the temperature will vary because if you have yours like mine where it's sitting out in the sun, well, you're going to get a warmer temp than maybe what it actually is. And of course, it's out in the open, so you'll get a colder temp than maybe what it actually is. Overall, guys, I would say if you're looking to get into a cell cam, this Moultrie Mobile Edge is a pretty decent camera, and I think it would be worth your money if you don't feel like dropping $200, $300, $400, $500 on another brand. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you could, please subscribe, like the video, comment. I'll take all comments, positive and negative. Let me know maybe some other things you'd like to see. If I'm able to do them, I'll try to do them. As always, guys, may Yehovah bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you, bring you peace. Shalom.